Time to bring the thunder. Let the heavens rage! Zeus!
Hello everyone, Altato is here with another gameplay video. It's round number 3 of this weekly series. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel to always be updated regarding new POV and commentary videos. And soon I will also do some OPTCG sim content with Facecam. So be ready, I'm super excited. The setup is almost ready. Just some little fine tunings. But as soon as I will upload my first video, you will pretty much see it. So yeah, let's go back directly into this game against Shanks. I won the dice roll, so I'm deciding here to go second. Of course, if possible, with Pluffy don't always go second. So I had to take a mulligan, taking another hand. And the hand is, well, what to say? The hand, I would say, is so-ish. So I have at least Rosie to play, and I'm able to trash something away to draw 2 cards. My opponent starts here perfectly with turn 1 Uta, and he sees the 10 cost Shanks. Let's see if he's able to play it. Nothing to play from my side, so I will pass the turn. So what I want here to see against Shanks is definitely the perfect curve. So far it does not look good. I think Shanks wants to see also kind of a perfect curve for himself. I'm not sure which list my opponent is playing here, but it can be that he's playing kind of a straw hat build, which includes the ST21 Pluffy. So here I took my first life, and then leader ability, I play Rosie. I'm trashing a Gamma Knife to draw 2 cards. And yeah, you see there is still no Mingo and nothing which I could play with Mingo together. So a little bit unfortunate until now, but everything can happen. Maybe I will see it on my top deck or from my life. At least I have a big hand size, so I do also have enough counter. I have Queen, which I can play the next turn to cycle my hand. So what you see here, my opponent played the Luffy as expected. So he swings 6, counter out another 6. Will probably counter out 2. Not sure what I'm thinking here about. Yeah, I should definitely counter out. I don't want to go too down in life against Shanks, especially if I want to use here another leader ability. And yeah, you see, I'm drawing into a Big Mom. It doesn't help me a lot. So here I can see definitely myself playing Queen. I'm using here leader ability. This is really interesting. Probably because if I play Queen, I would do a -1 again and then go back to 6 stone, which means the next turn to 8. And if I want to play Lin, I have to use it anyway, so I choose to use it now. Maybe I could see here something like a Mingo, but nevertheless, Mingo without unplayability is a little bit weak. So I'm trying to get rid here of the Luffy. So I swing 9 into Luffy. I hope my opponent cannot protect him. So leader ability and 2 cards. Yeah. And now I have to play Queen. just to cycle my hand. The Lin-Lins, the 2 Lin-Lins, they are useless. Okay, so I'm going here. Interesting. I'm going here 6 into Pluffy again. I'm not sure. I don't think this was the right call, to be honest. I'm searching. I see the reason. So I'm searching here probably twice because I have 2 Utas in my hand. I'm not sure if this is really the best play to do. Because my opponent has another chance to swing big. So yeah, I choose this route. So I have to play the other one exactly. With ability. So I found the Dofi. Now let's see if I found a target to play with Dofi. And here a little bit unfortunate. I had the option to choose Rosie and Dofi. And I choose Dofi. Maybe this was a mistake because I knew at this point this was already the second Rosie I saw, but only the first Dofi. So with the second sugar I play, I have a better chance to see another Dofi instead of a Rosie. So maybe I should first take the Rosie and then take Dofi. So I would have both in hand, which would be really nice for the next turn. But let's see if I'm able to play him the next turn, because maybe I have to use here already events to defend myself. So I pass the turn here. Will be also interesting to see if my opponent focuses on both sugars I have here, because they can be quite annoying, filtering out always some 2Ks. And for free, I mean for free, it's for 1 don, but yeah, still. So yeah, perfect on curve. Benny Boy here for my Rosie, which is super annoying. And yeah, he swung 1 with his Uta into my sugar, which makes sense. So 1 he gets for free. And then he swings with Pluffy into life. I counter out. And he also clears my second sugar, which is okay for me because like this I don't have to use any events, so I don't have to go back in dons. So I'm able to play my Big Mom if necessary. But then the other option is to play also Dofi, but I just missed what I draw. Did I draw here something which I'm able to profit from Dofi? Yeah, I drew a senior pink, so I can play the combo at least and take something back. I'm not sure if I have good targets. I think I have a Gamma Knife as a target. This could be useful for the Benny to clear it. And yeah, here also thinking about to swing into Uta, just to clear Uta, play Big Mom and put his Luffy into his last life. This Luffy had too much value, to be honest with you. So you see here there were some micro decisions. So maybe when I played Rosie and I trashed Gamma Knife, maybe I should kept Gamma Knife and trash a counter card here, just to have this option open to clear something very easy. Because if I would have cleared this Luffy, my life would be much easier. But yeah. So I have a Big Mom. My opponent is on 9 dons. He has many options here. He could play a dragon, which would be super annoying. So here comes an 8k swing. Would be a free Gum Gum Giant. Exactly. So I'm using it just to be able to later on get it back with Senior Pink. I'm trashing here Big Mom away because I don't see any window to be able to play her again, because probably next turn my opponent will play Shanks. So next turn I have to play definitely the Dofi and Senior Pink combo and have some dons open for my events. And yeah, here comes Dragon. Very strong play from my opponent, and he swings here for 7 into life. I have enough counter power. Yeah, I have to protect it. As long as I can protect now some swings, it is better for me later on. So that was at least a good point. I was able to protect myself. And here, a fun fact, I drew into Rosie, which is quite helpful. Now the thing is, do I have here the window to play the the Dofi Rosie combo, or do I have to play already now the Dofi Senior Pink combo to get back the Gum Gum Giant? Because next turn it's a potential turn my opponent can try to go for game. I don't think he will be able. This I don't believe, but yeah, definitely worth to consider about to play also the Senior Pink instead of Rosie. If I'm not wrong, I'm playing here the Rosie, so let's see. So against Shanks, I would consider it as a 50-50 matchup, to be honest with you guys. It depends a little bit on if Shanks sees on curve his backman. If not, it will be super hard for him. So Shanks relies really a lot on his backman here. If he does not have backman on curve, I think it will be very difficult, because my first 5 cost will stay, and then I'm able to hit the combo and he can't clear anything, and then he can try to clear something with Rayleigh, but I think until this point it's already too late, because after that I can just spam my board and try to push my opponent. Gamma Knife is also a good tool on the turn when Shanks plays the 10 cost Shanks. So Gamma Knife helps a lot to reduce the power of Shanks 10 cost, so to be able to easier get rid of it. But yeah, I think my opponent had a pretty good curve here. I'm probably with his build the best curve, so turn 1 Searcher, turn 2 Full Swing, turn 3 ST21 Luffy, turn 4 Benny, and now turn 5 Dragon, and probably also then turn 6 Shanks. So yeah, not bad. I was able here to clear Benny, which yeah, was quite good. I was not expecting that, because I swing only 9 to 7. He could use leader ability and 2k. But does that shows me that my opponent did not have any 2k in his hand? Probably. Otherwise he would protect it for sure. So this is already a good sign. And here I decide to play Dofi into Rosie, using Rosie ability to trash Blast Breath just to draw 2. And yeah, as you see here now, I don't have any events to protect myself, so which is a little bit annoying. I go here 6 into life just to make sure that my opponent cannot do for free leader ability. So he takes, I mean, my opponent is a good position. He's had 6 life, so he has nothing to worry about. Of course, I passed the turn with 2 dons open, but I don't have any event available, so my opponent could definitely try to push here. I mean, he does not have the information that I do not have any event, so yeah, maybe this would be also quite risky. But I think here, if he has the 10 cost Shanks, he should drop the 10 cost Shanks. He's on a good spot, he's on 5 lives, he has not to worry about to lose in the next turn of mine, so yeah. I think a very, very good spot for my opponent here. And he has a 9k body on his board too. I have now 2, which is quite good. So he goes 9 here into life. The thing is here, it's a little bit tricky. As soon as I start to protect my life, he can start to swing with his 10 cost Shanks to one of my characters, and I would lose board presence, which would be quite annoying. I was lucky enough to see here a Gum Gum Giant from my second last life. This is of course very, very positive for me. So using here the Dofi ability on the first swing, I probably forgot it, like always. It happens to me all the time, it's crazy. But on the second swing, the leader swing, I remembered myself, used the ability, and now he swings with 12. And I think this 12 is into leader, which hits really, really good. So here, yeah, I have to take it. And I see another Dofi, which is quite interesting. So now I have some options open. What I can do here is I mean, the thing is, there are some options. I could play Senior Pink, take Gamma Knife, and try to get rid of Shanks. The problem here is that I do not have any life left, and I need to somehow have enough counter to survive a 19k swing if I do not place a blocker. So the question is here, do I need to play at least one queen just to have this blocker available? But if I play a queen, I will not have the option to get rid of Shanks. I mean, I would have an option. I can do for 5 queen. No, there is no option. I mean, it's a very difficult spot here. I think the best case scenario here probably is to try. Yeah, I have, let me check one more time. I have a Gum Giant in my hand. I have to drop at least one queen. I have to drop at least one queen. I think this is necessary. Maybe I'm able to clear here at least Dragon. So if I clear Dragon, I'm only facing two swings from my opponent. One of them I can protect with Queen, but I have to be able to get rid of Dragon. My opponent has 4 hand cards available, so yeah, it's not so optimal. And I have to pass the turn at least with 1 Dawn open for the Gum Giant here. And what would be also annoying if I would draw another event with Gum Giant, if I want to be super sure, I actually should pass the turn with 3 Dawns open. Like this, if I would draw, let's say a Judgment of Hell, I still have enough Dawns to use it. Here, interesting, I think I see what I'm also considering about, and this is to play the Dofi combo into Senior Pink and take the Gamma Knife and pass the turn with 1 Dawn open. Is it this what I'm trying to do? Let's see. If I remember myself, it is this one. And yeah, if I look now, I'm not sure. I have also slow beam. Okay, slow beam also quite interesting. But to be honest, guys, I mean, I have to defend 22k attack. I think this is the wrong approach. I should have tried to swing into Dragon probably twice with 10. 2 times with 11. Maybe once he would use leader ability and use a 2k, and the second time maybe he would not have enough, and then I could play the Queen, cycle my hand a bit. Maybe I could have played Queen first just to see if I see another event. This could be maybe my first play Queen, see if I draw into another event, if I need more Dawns open. And then I could, see, maybe I would also just swing 10, 2 times 10, and hope my opponent does not have enough counter. So I'm taking here Gamma Knife, but yeah, I see I'm already not really happy with my decision here. So the question here is, do I risk to minusing Shanks and to get rid of Shanks, or my opponent has enough counter? Yeah, I do it on Shanks, so Shanks is now 7k. Do not forget, all my characters are -1. I almost forgot that. So they are 8k actually. Yeah, they are 8k actually, which is super annoying. So imagine, I can swing twice here with 8 into 7. Yeah. I mean, it's a 2k and another 2k, or leader ability 1k. My opponent, okay, that's quite interesting. Is my opponent so weak in hand? Would be interesting to know, I forgot it. But he lets Shanks die. I mean, of course, I think the Queen play I see now a little bit more the reason why I choose to play like this, because if my opponent would have Gold Roger in his hand, the queen play is no sense, because I'm not able to block anymore because I'm on 0 life. So I understand a little bit why I choose to play maybe this route, which makes now, after looking at this, more sense. Let me know in the comment sections here, I think, because this is a crucial turn. How would you have played this turn? Would you have established queen, or would you rather have done the same play I'm doing? Now, of course, I have again 3 dons open. This is the idea behind I had, that I want to pass the turn with 3 dons open in case I would draw with Gum Gum Giant into an event. This would have helped me a lot. But I mean, I have to be honest, I was super lucky that my opponent was not able to counter out the Shanks, I mean to protect the Shanks. So yeah, using here my Bow of Toffee's ability, my opponent swings with 9, which makes sense. So I'm using here Gum Gum Giant. And now I have to pray to see at least another event. Let's see if I see anything. I see a 2k and a 1k, and yeah, I know already it's GG because I cannot counter around 15k here. If my opponent tries to go for game, I mean, he could also play it a little bit more safer for sure, but I think in this situation, probably it's pretty much either he wins this turn or I win next turn, because my board presence is also quite good. I have 3 9k bodies on my board, 2 6ks, leader ability, leader swing, so yeah. So I think if he swings here, of course, I mean, it is risky. I have 2 dons open, but yeah, unfortunately, I didn't see here any counter. So yeah, I counter out, but it's not enough. So huge congratulations for my opponent. He played this very well. With a little bit more luck, I could probably win this. So see you in round number 4. Bye-bye.